Good morning, Britannia, and hello to the rest of the world. Welcome to Tousi TV and this morning's episode of Morning Brief, where we bring you guys the latest headlines and the top stories that we've had over the last few hours. We are going to be talking about the UK and, of course, what's going on with the Telegram. So, police resignations in the United Kingdom. This is becoming a bit of a crisis for the police forces across the country, which we'll cover. Staying with policing and specifically crime, we now have had a number of people part of the foreign gangs and migrant gangs in the United Kingdom who've been arrested for trying to get other people to come into the country and live illegally. And the Telegram surge is happening, ladies and gentlemen, following the arrest of Pavel Durov. The app is becoming even more popular than ever before. Has the arrest backfired? Let's see what's going on in this morning's brief. So, police resignations. Over the last few years, a number of good police officers completely given up on how the policing system works. The number of resignations is 10% higher than in 2022 to 2023, which saw 4,668 police officers quit, and an almost five-fold increase in a decade, with 1,158 leaving in 2012. So something is going wrong with the policing, that a number of police officers said, I've had enough, I cannot continue to follow the orders. The data shows that 5,058 officers left after a voluntary resignation in the year to March 31st, and of course this number was out of the total of 9,080 officers who left the 43 different police forces both in England and in Wales last year. Clearly this is something for the Home Office, the Home Secretary and all the others, the heads of the police, need to answer. Now, staying with the UK politics and everything else in this country, 4 gangs, foreign migrant gangs members, have now been jailed for a total of 13 years. It's not really that long. After forging more than 2,000 marriage certificates that allowed people to live in the UK illegally. They've been doing this for a long time, and they're not the only ones who are doing it, of course. We have a number of people all with Nigerian backgrounds, ages 41, 38, 31, 54, everybody. These guys made fraudulent EU settlement scheme applications for Nigerian nationals between March 2019 and May 2023. Over the last few years, they've managed to create over 2,000 Nigerian customary marriage certificates. This crisis continues until we have a proper investigation into what's going on in our country. Now, leaving the UK for a second, we're going to go to France. Of course, Durov has been arrested, the Telegram CEO, by France, and today might be the last day he's been detained, but we'll keep you guys posted. But the day after he was arrested, the iOS downloads for iPhones and iPads and everything else spiked by 4%. In France itself, Telegram topped the social networking category and was the 3rd most downloaded app overall. Now, in the US, it briefly rose to 2nd place in the top apps chart before settling at 3rd. So the question is, has this arrest actually backfired on the global system, or is it just the excitement? And of course, automatically when you talk about something in the news, a lot of people become curious and they try to download it. We don't know yet, but we will find out. Ladies and gentlemen, this was your morning brief on Tousi TV. We come to you guys every day at 11 a.m. UK time. We also have the evening debrief called Tousi at 10, which comes at 10 p.m. UK time. And throughout the day, this channel will bring you guys breaking news live streams from all around the world. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.